Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2 Kingdoms, everybody. Nearing Escalation 2 here.
Each day brings new obstacles and new opportunities.
4 days away, we've got our stagecoach gear ready to rock for that as soon as that escalation hits. So for now, mostly just defending against the sieges.
Let us face the coming cruelties undaunted.
Trying to keep our folks in ideal positions to do so. I'm strongly considering using our underground access to immediately make our way over to the Black Cat's talent. However, it is worth considering the fact that we, A, have a couple of extra days before we need to get there, and B, already have proper defenses for it, actually. In fact, I think those four could probably handle it just fine. Instead, what we could do is use underground travel to get back to the Rich Patrician, and then we could use the route over here to get this chirurgeon license revoked contract completed, which I think is a really good idea considering our general lack of resources right now, so I like that play. Although, oh, apparently the Rich Patrician is not the one with the underground access. I could have sworn it was. Is it not? Really? Is it the... Isn't there one in the center, or am I crazy? There was never one in the center that gave the underground access, apparently. That's surprising. Okay, well, in that case, what if we did it the opposite way, where we underground to here, and then we can go across to the right and get there before that contract expires? And then we can end up back at the Rich Patrician, where we might even have two different characters to use the mastery points on. That seems wise. Let's do that.
This path gambles on life and limb alike.
Plus, that means we get to go back to the Catacombs, which is always fun for us. I can't remember what the inn upgrade was, what we did here. I don't think we've actually done one. Oh, wow, okay. Interesting. Well, we don't need mastery, that's for damn sure. Provisioner's interesting, but what we could do is go ahead and set up another really well-defended inn with the veterans. Oh, that's right. We haven't never been here before. Yeah, this is our first time at this inn, so that makes perfect sense. And I think because it is so far away from everything, despite the fact that it has the underground access, honestly, I really just like doing this for most inns.
An army cannot long stand if inadequately resourced.
Especially because we don't necessarily need the other specializations right now. I think this is a fine idea.
Cannot be achieved without investment and infrastructure.
Arbalisters and fighters will start sieges with a combat item and an indelible trinket. Nice. And we got purchase one of each inn capstone in a single campaign. Cool. Well, that's all of our inn materials used, and that feels like a fine way to do it. Nice. Food is very precious right now. But I do think I should use the good stuff that I have. Thankfully didn't repeat the dysentery on our flagellant there.
Welcome to the bear pile.
I think we have a fatigue healing item if I wanted to use that. Yeah, I could pop that on the Hellion here. In fact, that's probably not a bad idea. Bojin! Brand new member with the Prime. Much appreciated. Thank you very much for the resub. Oh, you know what? Grim Mask isn't doing nearly as much anymore, is it? I should swap off Gnarly Knuckles, or swap on Gnarly Knuckles now. Also, not a resub. New sub. Welcome in. Thank you.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Don't need any of that stuff. Pouch of Lies still decent, but unnecessary. Relics are far too few in count right now.
One
and then
learns quickly when survival demands it.
no mastery stuff going on here. I think it's time to hit the Catacombs, dude. I'm gonna leave these two here on defense. In fact, we'll probably move them off this spot now. Let me send them back over this way.
Moving alone in hostile territory.
I think the veterans have this covered
Let us
now.
hope for their safe arrival.
Okay, man. Off we go again. Let's go get gooped. It's feeling slimy, dude.
These ancient sepulchres ooze with the gelatinous night soil of 1,000 corpses.
So good. Right. Nothing crazy here. Send it. I'm crossing my fingers that we're maybe still going to run into some kind of mini-boss down here as well. I'm ready for this super slime, man. The quadruple rank mega slime that literally consumes your party members. Its first move is called Glorp. And it just enlarges itself and completely overwhelms your front rank hero. Glorp! Just eats the carriage, horse and all. I mean, we don't know that's not a thing. We're not certain of that yet. Holy cow! Where'd you figure out how to deal 18 damage? That's not allowed. Plumb up when it engulfs your hero. Can we invent new slime words for the next 20 to 30 seconds, please? Can that be chat for the next little while? New words that can be used to describe slime actions. Oobleck is already a word? That's a real one? Glorp, slomp, plog. Splurf is very good. I like Splurf a lot. I would have also loved to hear Wayne say the goops. Yeah, that would have been terrific. Just one called Fart. I kind of like that. Frahump. Shpep. I don't even know how to say that one. I guess that's half the appeal, isn't it?
The work continues.
Oobleck is a non-Newtonian fluid made from oh, I've heard of this actually. Yeah. It's the weird simultaneously solid and liquid material. Yeah, I probably saw like a Nile Red video or some shit about that. That's fun.
Malaise, measured and steady.
I'm gonna turn that into a new channel point redemption reward. 10,000 bear bucks for me to play with my Oobleck live on stream. And I just get it out and I just start fucking with it. And that's when I found out. That's when I found out Oobleck is actually prohibitively expensive to acquire. $5 an ounce. Bear endorsed slime videos. Oh boy. That'll make you go blind. Oh, is it like dangerous to work with? That would also check out if I had seen it in a Nile Red video. That would make a lot of sense.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Only slimes, yeah. That's probably already legitimately a thing. If not like its own thing, more than likely is an existing niche on OnlyFans.
Variable, easily resolved.
Oh, it's just, oh right, you guys just said, yeah, it's just like cornstarch and water. Okay, yeah. That will somehow make you go blind. Bolster. Don't get me started on Nile Red. He carbonized perfectly good coffee beans and did a tea-heat oopsie. That dude is the most insane, smart person I think I've ever seen. So many times he'll be talking in a video like, now,
Fight through the fatigue.
you should never handle this material in any way. Simply being adjacent to it holds a risk of inhaling a single atom of it, which could then destroy your internal systems completely. So that's why I'm standing 5 feet back. It's like, man. The amount of times, too, that I'll, like, see comments from what are perceivably also intelligent people trying to be like, dude, stop! Like, well, you're gonna die working with this stuff. It's crazy, man.
The mind's grasp grows tenuous.
Dude figured out how to make pockbrocks from patent paperwork. He's just like... His channel is seeming to get to the point where it could literally be any substitute of turning X into Y. It's like actual modern-day alchemy.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
You get blighted, I guess so. It's not really gonna do a lot for us, is it? Yeah, sure. Overall damage is higher, I guess? No, it's just... That's just gonna regen for 6. Yeah, it's not really gonna matter. But, if I stack a little more, then he only gets the 1 regen out of it. Which means the DOT is worth it. Hooray! Okay, now we gotta wait. Oh, I can still destroy corpses, can't I? I keep forgetting that's a thing. Well, I could try anyway. Well, yeah, that'll work. The gloves into grape soda one. Yeah, that's just insanity. Everything's just chemicals. Yeah, straight up. Pretty much. Chemicals and elements. Have you noticed this team is also resistant to slime? They move a lot. Not wrong, huh? Yeah, I haven't really noticed that. Doing a damn good job shuffling around enough for it. I should bolster, but let's get rid of him.
A righteous action.
That was essentially the same anyway, sweet.
The one pleasant in the extreme. This work is noble and necessary.
This probably isn't better than the other armor I've got, but this is not bad for the Hellion, I don't think. Can't decide if I'd rather have gnarly knuckles, though. I'm not really bleeding a lot, I guess, so this doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah, we can probably just leave that, it's fine. Oh, hello. Yeah, I was gonna say, if that's not a slime encounter, somebody mislabeled something.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
And now here's where killing them corpses is definitely gonna pay off. Actually, this is where I probably would have elected to re-equip this pet had I not already had it on. We got the damage here. We're gonna go Cyto already into an ectoplasmic. Alright, giving us a little time. That's kind of them. That would be a kill there, huh? Yeah. Nice. Although that is sadly still a perfect target for them.
Well done.
I do like that the burn is a very effective solution here too, actually. Slimy and stupefied. That's good stuff. Stun time? Oh, damn. Double daze resist. That sucks. I should get rid of this, but I don't wanna. I wanna get real greedy. Also do that. Farming slime corpses for loot. I guess you could, couldn't you? If you're really desperate, which I very well could be right now. We're kind of crushing these things at this point. That feels nice. Speaking of which. Well, I guess this is better, isn't it? Yeah, Yeah, Rampart's the way to go now for sure. Do 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 do. Bye bye. I think they have a chance to give you baubles. I don't actually know exactly how it works with the slime loot. Ragged coin purse. A reusable combat item with a 1-turn cooldown. Whoa. Huck the money at him, dude. Oh man, this is like the Final Fantasy loose change skill, dude. Chuck your gill in their face. Yeah, Falcon, you know it. That's great. Oh man, I like that. Dude, just the new combat items alone have been so much fun. Clearly not really in a place to be able to use that very effectively right now, but let's see that being a thing.
Though it brings no satisfaction.
I think there's an achievement on Steam for using that item on the Antiquarian. Oh, there better be, dude, now that you put that in my mind. That's perfect. Your name is, right, Crypt Keeper, yeah. I remember you being a giant pain in the ass. However, I think he is rendered a lot less effective when he doesn't have companions. So if we can kill these slimes real quick, we should be in pretty good shape. It's obviously easier said than done, usually.
On to the next.
Starting with a limelight, give us a couple of dazes in the back, okay. He does, I believe, yeah, he lowers the torchlight with a lot of his skills, too, so it'll be concerned there. Thankfully, Saito's not going to work without the adjacency to the other slime, so that's pretty good. Cannot reach the back, sadly. I think I go ahead and Absolution here as well. Regen's pretty huge for that situation. I think Hellion needs to try to get rid of this corpse, although I guess that's not really going to be doable. I really would like to get rid of this thing, though. It might be a little too late already. Oh, good timing on the burn there. Yeah, I didn't even realize. Nice. Really going after the Abomination, Jesus. Let's stop that. Stop you from doing that. And smoke screen's ready to go. Alright, that feels pretty good. Yeah, Absolution's still on cooldown, though, so I guess we'll just go ahead and hit with the Manacles here. Gotta keep in mind that's moving forward now as well, which is kind of throwing me off. A little burn, please.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Nah, I wouldn't really call this guy a mini-boss. He's not quite that strong. He's just kind of a stronger, normal enemy. There you go, buddy. And let's try a Rampart stun. I'll take a combo, I guess. There we go, finally. Yeah, that new combat item I just got, we've seen that one before. It's another pretty neat one, though. More blind.
A breakthrough.
More like a supervisor than a mini-boss. Yeah, he's more middle management than anything. He's the guy that can't actually get anything done, but he'll bring it to the attention of those who can. Shout out to the middle managers. Hey, hey. It's been going pretty good lately, actually. I feel like this campaign's back on the right track. Risenthal is always fun. Additional resolute chance for positive relationship. Gains a couple of pips. That's a good find. I think that might be unique to that enemy, actually. I think that might have been the other time I found that. More like Rizanthala, am I right? Absolutely like the new Gen Z Disney character. Rizanthala. Cinderella with Riz.
So twisted by despair.
You heard Riz?
Yeah.
You know Riz. You probably hear Riz more than I do.
You explained Riz to me when Logan where
Oh, right. Because, yeah, our nephew has a t-shirt with Christ on a cross And it says he is risen, RIZZ-EN, and oh man, that tickled me good. I'm a big fan of that one, dude. I can't really spare the relics, can I, dude? We better just take this. As much as I want to fight the slimes again, I'm really trying to preserve these relationships, dude.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
That is a sick shirt, yeah. I really, really like it. I almost want one for myself. More slimes, then. That's more like it, guys. That's the stuff. More agreeable here. Oh, Jesus, that's bad.
By accumulation.
I haven't seen them together yet. This is not exciting. All right, let's see. We can still burn. Bagman's got fairly low HP, so maybe we can take him out really quickly. We can certainly do this, although I don't think we even actually need to do the Wicked Hack or the Howling End here. We got all the days over there too, so that's nice. Let's see. I still start Absolution here, I'm pretty sure. So got the days on the slime. That's going to be a first action limelight. Okay. Oh, that sucks. So much days on their team, dude. It's crazy. A lot of stun potential out of that, too, unfortunately, given the fact that they're pretty likely to combine those effects. Alright, that's kind of a rough start. Should get numbers here at least, although I am a little worried that they're just going to immediately do something with the corpse, but I'm pretty sure the corpse is a better play than the slime for us right now.
Results are encouraging.
I actually don't remember if either of these guys have interactions with the corpse, and if they do, maybe they have to be next to it. Huge blind there. The Abomination kind of having a bad time. Yeah, there it is. That's right. Okay, yeah, I was wrong. The slime is better. Can I yank you forward? Sure can. Get the burn off. Oh my god, an 8 burn off of that? What the fuck, dude? Did that crit or something? How the hell did that happen? Complete catalog went crazy. I better move forward here, I guess. Yeah, just in case the Abomination gets targeted. And let me get a burn combo going there.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Okay, let's see. Can I kill you? 5 to 8 from the manacles is still best. He is so close. Let's see, another smoke screen here feels really good. Iron Swan is okay, but I'm pretty sure this is better. I don't know if he's got any kind of corpse interaction, but I know he does, and I'd like to get rid of him. How the hell are you gonna heal yourself, pal? I don't know if you really have a way to do it. Pips are nice. We can make sure the taunt's still up here, I guess. Actually, let's try the stun again. Okay.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
Thank you for the lethal feint crit. Say goodbye to your buddy. Nice. Another Jinx blind, too. That's huge. Oh, man. Double burn resist, though. That sucks. And their burn resist is pretty low, too. Bummer. Hack feels good still. Burn him down. That'll work. Okay, so now we have to be very concerned about the likelihood that the slime is just going to turn this into a new slime fight here, and in fact, I think that's about to start happening. Okay, we got really lucky there, which means we need to kill this thing or get rid of the corpse as soon as possible. I'm going to use a bandage here as well, just to be safe. She is slime, sadly, but I feel like I ought to do that here. Okay, we're trying to get rid of these corpses now. Also start a burn on this thing, I guess. Wow, that has been incredibly unlucky. Okay. Maybe I should just take a chance on this. I guess do that again.
Lenity, grace,
This could be bad.
small acts that drive back the darkness.
Yeah, had a feeling. How do we most quickly destroy this? Well, that does separate them at least, but I think they can still Cyto that thing, so let's get rid of this one too. And then Howling End here probably does the job. Yeah, I think 58 damage ought to solve it.
Alter, so press your advance.
Seems about right. More immaterial's nice. No sweat. Still got our road healing here, thankfully, too, so we should be in fine shape here, I think. Especially because I believe that was the end of the Catacombs. Nice. Oh, shit, we got another full inventory here. Actually, the smelling salts is kind of a bad thing to miss out on, unfortunately. I'm not going to use Treffenberg or that. Load up the bandages again. Get rid of this guy. Still haven't found a damn hoarder, dude. Oh, here we go. The Beastmen are back.
Let them come. Let them break against the bulwark of our defense.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about. That's the energy we need today. Alright, you clearly need to fix yourself up a little bit. I think the regen is still the play here. Still getting the insane stress heals out of that. Let's get you fixed. Uh-huh. And how about a pull forward there? That is another enraged stack, but I think it's worth. Yeah, Absolution in this path is absolutely nuts. Been loving that. Hey, there we go with the Jinx Vulnerable as well. That would be a dead boy in the back, I'd have to imagine. Crit smoke screen doing damage yet again. Very nice. I really like that the riposte doesn't actually trigger the enrage. That's pretty good. Alright, he's dead to the burn back there. Go ahead and stand fast now. That definitely seems like a good idea. We're in a great spot now. This is really nice.
A brilliant conclusion.
The burn there too. Hell yeah, dude. Miss it. Tommy looks like some of the enemies in the Catacombs. Not my Tommy. Not my precious Tommy. No, don't insult him like that. He's a beautiful boy. He ain't no slime. Clean as a whistle, that Tomathan. 53 damage.
A resounding response.
I don't know what I thought would happen there. That was kind of dumb.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Stop you from getting your overcharged skill here, ideally. There we go. I want to bolster this, but I'm pretty sure I'm just going to go for the Howling End or something here. Look at those tokens, dude. Holy shit. I'm having a bad time. I bet I can bolster this. Let's hold off for a sec. Oh, never mind. Apparently not. That'll work. Have we transformed a bomb yet? Not since we changed his path. That absolution value has been far too good to give up. Alright, see you later, Tommy.
Humbled by exposure and neglect,
Ooh!
this ramshackle inn is a welcome sight, nevertheless.
Ah, Bigby gained cholera too. Ew, dude. Double fucking days on round and combat start? Yikes.
A new dawn.
Get rid of that.
A new disaster.
In every hamlet, every harbor, every inn, and every lodge, larders have been emptied and tables set. Tonight the kingdom feasts in honor of the dead. Tomorrow we may well join them. Full heal, not bad.
Once more, destruction's boot upon our throat.
We probably just make our way over to that siege, actually. I think we just take our team there. Okay. Nothing else too crazy going on, man. Yeah, things are pretty tame right now.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
We are at our Wainwright provisioner, or at least one that we have made some Wainwright progress toward. We haven't specialized this one yet. How many immaterials do we have? 62, that's quite a few. I was just out of that region too, damn, dude. We still have a lot of baubles, which kind of makes me want to go physician again, but it takes a long time to be able to heal fatigue off this. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I mean, I guess I could. What else do I really want this to be? Mastery Trainer is fine. It's actually not that expensive to get to upgrade hero stats either, now that I think about it. Oh, true, yeah, we could remove disease here too. I was thinking about that. We can at least do that. Yeah, maybe just go ahead and unlock that now. Maybe even make that a little cheaper, actually. Health, heal, and disease cure prices reduced.
Without tail, there can be no tooth.
Oh, we don't have disease. Why did I think we had disease? It just said Bigby got cholera, didn't it?
Dig deep.
Huh.
Find the metal to meet this day's demands.
Alright, I'll take it. Oh, nice, Gene. Yeah, glad you're getting into some dome keeping. I think it is finally time to let these guys rest. As much as the Hellion has been dominating. I mean, I don't have to. But I do kind of want to switch it up a little bit. Let's get these guys mastered a little more, too. Let's see if I can find a way to get them over to the Mastery Inn. We'll swap you out.
Rested, energized. A new ally for the Outriders.
And let's see. You wanted the Raven's Reach. I don't know if we actually still have that. Oh, we gave that to you. Nice. That's good. And then... yeah, I suppose those are fine for you for now. I really don't like that off guard, so maybe I could just get rid of him while I can't heal the quirks, I guess? That would get rid of a lot of stress healing we have, though. I think maybe we'd be better off swapping out Bonnie. Yeah, I think that's right.
Relief for those taxed by the hardships of our campaign.
I think it's worth it to spend the inn resources to be able to get the mastery for these guys. And it looks like we've already done that, so that's good.
Learn what can be taught, that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
I think we'll go highway robbery, point blank shot, and duelist advances here, and that's good. I think we'll upgrade these guys as well. Nice. I like take aim upgraded here too. I like wicked slice for the bonus damage and execute potential. Let's look at the Vestal now. I kind of like consecration of light as well. We'll upgrade the judgment for the additional damage. I'm going to upgrade both consecrations here. And that's probably good. I guess Divine Comfort's probably worth it too. Yeah, we can upgrade damn near everything, can't we? Yeah, let's do this. And the Divine Grace, why not? Cool. Good question. Yeah, their stat bonuses could be interesting. 10% healing given from skills is really good. An additional regen dealt, and then heal 10% while on Death's Door. I bet that doesn't even require it to actually be a healing skill, but that's pretty cool. That could be combat item targeting, actually. That'd be really nice. That plus the combat item she has is kind of sick, actually. The Assault stratagem. You could just use this to move someone forward and also heal them off Death's Door. That's awesome. Highwayman gets some speed. Additional crit chance, and then gains a riposte on crit. Wow. That's cool. Alright. Team seems solid here. Checking on the skills real fast. I think we go ahead and swap to that. And swap to that, and swap to that. Nice. I think we're good. Double check the provisioner here, though.
Conventional fare,
Yeah.
but fairly priced.
Oh, food. I almost forgot. Yet again. Apparently they've already been fed from last time. That's interesting. Or at least Dismas was. Oh yeah, I keep having this and not using it. I should fix that. Especially because our relationships with these guys are terrible. Oh my god. I didn't even realize that. Okay, that helps a ton. Let's get a whiskey flask for those guys. I'd very much like to avoid a negative there. Now it's mostly just the Highwayman Vestal, and oh boy, yeah, this is not good. I didn't realize that. Yikes. Well, that's gonna be a problem, isn't it? Does anyone have any positive relationships right now? The Man-at-Arms does. Huh. I wonder if it's actually worth it just to do this just to get potentially a pip out of it to get out of very unfriendly. We can buy the inn upgrade for whiskey, but we only have 7 relics right now, so even if we got it in here, I wouldn't be able to afford any. Ooh, I think this is worth... Yeah, just to get him into a unfriendly instead of very unfriendly. I think that's worth it. Okay. That'll have to do. I'm just going to use these things because I know we need inventory space, and I don't think they're really worth hanging on to anymore. Okay. No negative relationship, at least. That's good. Could have been worse. Oh, that's a good point, actually. I don't know what the Vestal's trinkets are right now.
The rancid crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
Finally found a damn hoarder, dude. We've been looking for somewhere to dump off this cracked geode for like 5 regions. I'm real serious. Same. Thanks for the 2 months with Prime. Kingdoms is what I've wanted from DD2 from day one. It might be free, but they made at least 1 sale from it. I don't think you're alone at all. I think that is a
At least it should be.
a commonly shared sentiment among the Darkest Dungeon community right now, and I am loving it. Very happy for the community's embracing of it and for Red Hook's success with this because they fully deserve it. Come on. Hey, Stoltz. Might have missed a siege. Pretty uneventful. Things have been pretty calm over the last few days in the campaign here. And mostly under control, even with our lack of companions. I really wonder why they made this free. It's a bold, generous move. They actually break it down pretty well in their post about it. If you go just to the, like, if you have the game in your library and you click it and you see, like, the updates that they posted, I believe the last major one that they did, they go into detail about their plans with it. And it's essentially just like a showing of goodwill. Like, it's them having enough confidence in the product, and rightfully so, to let it stand on its own merits, essentially, and
Lenity. Grace.
on top of that, they also released the paid DLC accompanying it, which enhances the Kingdoms experience. Like, I always feel like I have to add the caveat of, obviously, I want Red Hook to be successful, but that's pretty sick still, man. Like, that's a really cool way to approach releasing new content, in my opinion, regardless of my allegiances. So yeah, it's free to encourage folks that may have passed on the sequel to give it another try. There's also a hefty discount for the game. Oh my god, she has no trinkets at all. What the hell? Whoopsie daisy. Here, yeah, I guess. I have that. Anyway, yeah, they've got the free update and then the paid DLC if you're, like, really enjoying it and want to maybe throw them a bone or a pile of goop, as it were. Yeah, that's the option, too. Okay, this we pretty much just have to take to help the highwayman not be hated by everyone.
The tangled trails whisper of torment.
Customer loyalty is truly important. People will remember this, or at least not everybody will remember this, but a lot of people will remember this, that this is the way that they approached it. Again, I think it's just building goodwill for
He struggles
the
to
team.
decide what is real, holding back fits of laughter and tears.
Big Pig! That'll help. Throwing tablet's kind of fun. Pile of ash for the runaway. Curing Cuppa doesn't really help us a lot anymore. Sparkle Ball is nice. Might be worth considering. Got that pot and still here, too. And another rumor. I gave my possessions to a family for safekeeping. Huh. I definitely feel like I want to get this. Can we do this and Sparkle Ball? Yes, we have just enough. That would be all of my baubles, but I want it.
Trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
And then give me the big pig and check to see if any of this stuff relieves fatigue. I don't think it does. Okay, cool. I'll say I was hesitant to get the game myself due to the difficulty and punishing nature, but the strategy and overarching nature of Kingdoms is making me rethink my stance. And again, you are far from the only one. I think they're having a tremendous success and resurgence with this that I am very, very happy to see. No meltdowns, please. If you don't mind. I'm kind of trying to figure that out myself, actually, Magred. We've got a few of those rumors in the inventory. We have suspicions about where they are meant to be leading us. I've yet to, unfortunately, come across any of those specific nodes.
Steady yourself.
Oh, my bad. I totally forgot to equip the Sparkle Ball. I felt like I was forgetting something there. But, yeah, my suspicion is that there's, like, particular places that the tooltips are trying to direct you toward. I just haven't been able to be successful with that yet. Sweet. Okay, you do not have the thing that lets you remove the stress, so sadly there's not much else we can do for him here. Pardon me. Maybe they'll just be nice to me. So far, so good. Now, what is your deal? That's right, we got the highway robbery for you, which means you're going to be yoinking tokens, fella. Doing a damn fine job of doing it. Bolster it up again. I really should be using this combat item every single time. I don't know why I haven't been doing it. It's not like I lose my buff from doing so or anything like that. Eh, let's give him this too. Yeah, sure. Works for me.
A brilliant conclusion.
God, the manacles damage has been insane. Cross shot to get the kill pretty easy there. No sweat. Oh, did I have bolster up there? I just totally forgot. Whoopsie. Oh well. I guess he's doing fine here anyway, right? Yeah, that's good enough for me.
Lenity. Grace. Small acts that drive back the darkness.
That'll work too, won't it? I'm gonna get him down to 3 stress here, aren't I? Holy cow. 3 stress, full HP. Ain't a goddamn care in the world with this unit, dude. I'm getting a burn for 3 off a highway robbery. Sheesh. I thought the last team was good. Everybody's stacked now, man. Here we go. Nothing to worry about. See you later. New crit tokens were good, but geez, they're broken. We do have a lot of them happening here, to be fair. There's quite a bit of crit being built up off this squad. Lethal Feint alone has been just pumping them out. Salves, by the way, an excellent find here. Love to see that. I'm going to go ahead and use these as well. Still got to keep the inventory clear as best I can. Right, and the other trinket, I keep forgetting that too. What did I want to do here? Sparkle Ball. That'd be pretty good on Man-at-Arms. I guess for now it's best on Highwayman. I'm going to want to have that on somebody like the Man-at-Arms or the Runaway, though. Maybe even have a Hearthlight use case. Sparkle Ball does trigger on Bellow, yeah, so that can be pretty effective. Child's Play, I think. Thanks for building the confidence there, Bigby. Let's start here. Good way to start, bud. Great way to start. Good stuff. Let's use this thing, too. And then stun this thing. God damn, dude. Pretty effective. Okay. We can get the Absolution for a little more stress healing off this one. Here you go. Excellent. And keep these ramparts up, man. There ain't no reason not to try to get the double days going again. And a little consecration for you, buddy. Just shuffling them all up. You know it. Can't stop, won't stop. No days ready to go here. We can at least get the use out of the linen, though, and then let's just whack her. Yep, that'll work.
Messy, but effective.
The best stun is murder, I always say. Oh, double disease there, I think, huh? Hemic Rot on both. Yikes. That's unfortunate. Full power judgment, nice. Crush heal. No problem. A little bit of a problem. Tiny, tiny, tiny problem. You just yell at them. Scream and shout, that's what it's all about. Execute, good to go.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
What's the burning emblem on the top left? That represents the escalation level we're currently at here in the Kingdoms campaign, which is at level 1 of 3, meaning enemies get a little bit of bonus damage and HP until we reach the next level. Also get additional hazardous, rough patch, and combat routes. Roads. What happened to Vestal? She gets swapped out for Highwayman? Vestal's right there. She's right here. I'm looking at her.
Tonight, we sleep beneath the sinister moon.
Day 30. A familiar quarrel in the wagon yard. The Outriders Union spread word today that they have dispatched supplies at all campsites to ease the journey of any who might find themselves off the beaten path and in need. The move was vocally criticized by Wagon Master Allred, who told all in earshot that they're liable to get themselves killed wandering off-road. It's probably not wrong. +3, ooh, nice. Good hit to the pips there, okay. I do have a lot of stagecoach gear I'm probably not going to be using, don't I? Yeah, we can get rid of the crow's nest and the medical table there. Okay.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Captain S'mores. Yes, indeed. Thank you for the 15 months there with Prime. Welcome back in. Appreciate it. I think I ought to go ahead and do a big pig right now. Even if it doesn't get us over any thresholds, I feel like we could just use the boost and the stress heal. Also clears out the inventory. Here we go. Okay. Pretty much all we can do here, I guess. Standard campsite. Suppose we're making our way up to the siege. Yeah, I don't know if I like conscript fighters for this situation. I want to try to get these kill contracts as well, though. I'm wondering if maybe Runaway and Hellion could make their way over here. Those two plus Arbalists are probably pretty damn good. Hellion alone has obviously been pretty impactful. I kind of want to take some chances. I want to, like, go get these kill contracts with our main team, and I want to let these two defend this siege. I want to see how much we can really get away with.
Moving alone in hostile territory. Let us hope for their safe arrival.
So let's go this way. Rich Patrician will actually allow us to boost the stats on these two as well, so that'll be nice.
Our great cities burn. All that beauty and knowledge. Ash on the wind.
I'm going to send these three up here too, so we can use mastery points to improve their stats as well. That seems wise.
Be mindful. Travel on foot is not without risk.
What's the end goal? Does a kingdom's run end when a quest is finished? There's a main quest that we're trying to follow, which is blocked behind Escalation 2 for the moment. So we don't actually know how to progress it at this point. Can you control what you get from the flares? When I have 2 spaces in the back, I always get 2 melee guys. I haven't actually used the flares yet, to be honest. I couldn't tell you. Maybe somebody in chat can help you out with that, though. Okay. Yeah, there is the risk of this being at the higher escalation when they get there, isn't there? Maybe we could go there. I guess if we go there, it's just going to knock out the siege, isn't it? What if we went here, here, and here? No, this would be 2, 1, and 0. So this one would go, but we could still hit this kill contract. That would be when the escalation hits as well, though, so that might change our tune. I feel like this is maybe a little too risky. And we haven't lost any ends yet, and I certainly don't want to start now. Yeah, I better just go this way, I guess.
Another nameless city.
Probably.
Another inferno of mutilation and madness.
Risk it? One first-time chatter said risk it, and that's all I need. That's all that's required to sway me. I'm very malleable. I'm like slime. I'm like an ooblet. Okay. Let's try it. What happens? Why not? Look at this sprawl screen, dude. It's so cool. Let's do it. Oh, perfect timing, Moobot. Stretch break.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
Pigeon pose! Oh. Woo! Woo! Oh, yeah! There we go. Okay. There's our kill contract for the Chirurgeon. Let's do it. Yeah, sounds good, Lumen.
Think carefully. Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret.
Hey, Guitar, yeah, we've been talking about it a lot. I strongly recommend giving this a go
Washed out and strewn with rocks.
if it's maybe been a little
Lined
while.
with wheels.
It might be the exact mix-up to the formula that you've been waiting for. Let's check our combat items for this one. Probably want to go with the salves here to be safe. I think this should be pretty easy. These have been going really well here. And let's not make the Highwayman's relationships any worse if we can help it. Alright, what do we got? No need for the stress heals right now, I don't think. Let's just very quickly get rid of this guy, ideally. Let's also go for the Consecration of Light up front. Actually, let me do this real fast. This is going to be better for him anyway. Point blank shot! One down. I had a feeling that was going to crit. Oh, yes. Stun time, too. Okay. Rampart looks fine to me. I can't do that, sadly, so let's just see what that does. I don't think that stops his attack. So let's do that. He can handle it. Well, it's 4 damage to a guy like me, huh? Case this combo as well. Don't need to yoink that, I don't think, so let's just get a riposte going. How do you get corpses? I don't get any. What? What do you mean you don't get corpses? Is your game broken? That right? Have you not been killing enemies? I can't conceive of any way that that could be happening. Yeah, take aim. Looks pretty good there.
Hold fast.
Fair enough.
Who knows what lurks in the beyond?
Oh, you're talking about the quest. I don't remember. It was one of the steps prior to that. Honestly, it's all kind of blurred together already, the different Beastman quest steps. So, yeah, maybe somebody could help you out in the step there. I don't think so, Cujo. That sounds unfamiliar. Spoilers? Thwack 'em! Yeah, buddy. No healing threshold here, so just take him out. Oh, right. Yeah, there's a whole second wave. Totally forgot. I'll be taking that. Baer, you've done that, I think? I don't remember, genuinely. I told you the truth. It's all a blur right now. Could not give you any specifics on any part of this quest line I've done, really. Come here. I bet you'll have fun in the front. What's your stun resist? It's pretty high. How about them tokens up front, though, huh? How about them tokens, buddy? Ain't touching him. Backlash could be pretty good there. That's good, so you can play this for the first time again. That's a great way to look at it, yeah. It's all going to be fresh next time. Thanks for getting rid of all the hemic rot, by the way. That's helping us out. No hospital needed. Just go fight the Chirurgeon, man. One shot there is pretty slick. I could certainly use some more regen here. I think we got enough block tokens at this point, though. Oh, boy. That's a lot of bleed. Alright, tell you what. I think it's finally time. Let's let the boy transform, huh? Let's see what he can do. Big doggo mode. He do. We got that dog in him.
An interminable conflict.
No doubt, no doubt. Let's see, rage. May hit for 9 to 12 there. I like the bandages here too, actually.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Don't we have something that ignores block? Yeah, the maul. Nice. That'll do it. Let me get a take aim here, actually. Hoping we get Divine Grace on the threshold for this one. Yeah, there we go.
Relief comes rarely in these times.
There's that consistent Vestal healing, dude. Still stacking up the block plus here. Should be just fine. Okay. Stun time? I'll take a daze. Big boy got the damage again. Right, not only does it ignore the block, it gets more damage on a block target. That's so good. Okay, I think that was good enough for you, buddy. Good work.
Lenity. Grace.
Back to stress heals.
Small acts that drive back the darkness.
For him to put out that kind of damage and then immediately go back to a stress healing roll in the next round is... I'm starting to really like the Abomination, dude. He's been pretty effective so far. Hell yeah. Imagining the Abomination tenderly bandaging the Highwayman's wounds before absolutely obliterating the enemy. Like, mid-application of bandage, he's beginning to emerge as the beast, like with... Yeah, I like that a lot. Oh, we still have the corpse deletion animal too, man. I keep forgetting that's a thing. Still don't need to do any kind of DOT. Alright, I think we got this pretty easy.
Excellent work.
I sort of expected a DLC character to be a little overtuned to start. Yeah, that's pretty par for the course, ain't it? I'm sure he'll get nerfed a little bit. Ekoda! Pardon me, Ekodas! Thank you very much for the 15 months. Welcome back into the bear pile. Appreciate your support.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
Thank you for the bear hugs for him too, y'all. Oh, come on back. Okay. That bleed is getting kind of out of control on the Highwayman here. I'm kind of worried about that. Thankfully, we have bandages. Let's go.
Generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Calculated. Bye-bye.
Messy, but effective.
Kill contract fulfilled. 24 relics, 16 baubles, and a Physician's Guild seal. A couple mastery points. Not bad. I feel bad for the Chirurgeon when he drops his leeches. They do, yeah, it tugs at your heartstrings a little bit, doesn't it? Which is what he was literally looking to do until you killed him, so maybe that makes you feel a little bit better about it. Alright, there's that completed. That feels nice.
Perhaps you are finding your courage at last.
You're summoning another fucking warlord, aren't you, man? Okay. I really thought he was trying to. How's it out for me today, man? What does the giant leech do? That is a disease removal combat item, which is pretty fucking dope. It's going really good, Jax. Things have been going real smoothly over the last, like, week or two of the campaign here. We're in a really good spot. I think we've only seen the Warlord once in this campaign so far, but strongly doubt that means he doesn't have the possibility of arriving again. Let's just do that. It's pretty damn solid. Crush heal for the win. And let me hit him with a judgment up front. That'll do. Backlash.
Welcome
Oh, wait, no, that was manacles. Wayne just a little bit delayed on the alerts here. I can make this joke, right? I can say he's having to do it from the other side of the veil, so it's understandable that it's taking a little bit longer today. I can make that joke, right? Come on, it's allowed. Permissible? Alright, alright. I think he'd like it. That's mostly what I'm basing my choices on, is whether or not I think he'd like it. I think he'd approve. He seems like the kind of guy that would be into that style of humor.
A breakthrough.
There's a dazed stun, potentially. Excellent. There's a certified shitpost enjoyer. Alright, yeah, there's the confirmation then.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
You have the stamp and everything. Hey, Warhorn, nice. And there's the garbage inventory filled up again. No diseases right now, but I would like to hang on to the leeches, I think. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Maybe you're probably pretty good, actually. I want to use this thing, I just... Low flame buff just seems like it could be anything, and probably isn't really all that good. I'll try it out of curiosity. Let's see what happens. How's the torchlight, though? Let's not go down to 0. Okay, yeah, we can actually afford to do it now. Let's try it. Why not? Let's experiment a little bit. They're gonna lose the wheels coming up, sadly.
Debasing themselves in the face of the end.
Oh, god damn it, dude. We got yet another bad hit on the relationships for the highwayman, unless I decide to do this. I really can't afford to be giving up relics, man, so... I guess that's how it's gonna have to be the play, even though I really don't like it. Yikes. Study is gonna be a familiar desk. Okay. A boat's a boat, but the low flame buff could be anything. It could even be a boat. We've had to deal with that exact train of thought, presented in that exact format, on more than one
This
occasion.
unkempt study evokes a feeling of the familiar, does it not?
And sure, it's usually a boat, but it could be anything. You never know.
Wainwright awaits, eager
Ooh,
to ply his
fun.
trade.
I didn't even consider the fact that there would be a Tundra Almanac. Neat. There we go. Well, we're one step closer to the Almanac now. That's cool. How can I have the speed coach like Baer? Oh, you're talking about these real quick turns, right? So this was something I didn't realize was actually a modifiable setting in the game until very deep into my experience. But check this shit out, huh? If you go down to, I want to say game. Where's the actual choice for this? I always forget. There it is. It's in controls. So crank up that max steering angle along with your manual steering sensitivity a little bit. All of a sudden that thing will be zipping back and forth. It's real nice. And there's Zero Torch again somehow. But we made it. Yeah, no worries, Mac. I feel you there. Enjoy your newfound freedom.
A venerable house, sturdy and well defended.
Yes, sir. Day 31. News from the front. The Outriders Union representative, Forerunner Horuk, has posted today's scouting report at all inns throughout the kingdom. Travelers can avail themselves of this intelligence free of charge and are strongly encouraged to do so. Forewarned is forearmed, after all.
A raiding party has struck.
Right. So we're leaving this to the Hellion and run away. Off they go.
Distribute your champions judiciously.
Day 31 on the 31st of the month does feel pretty appropriate. Nearly through the first month of the campaign, I guess. Month 2 on the way. Now, we have all these folks here at the inn. I think it's about time to start spending some mastery points on the stat upgrades for the other characters. So let's work on that really quickly here. Let's swap in the... Let's go with the occultist first. In fact, I might bring these guys out for a little while. Let me take you in place of
Rested,
you.
energized. A new ally for the Outriders.
I think I do actually. I want to keep you instead of the highwayman up front. Let's do Jester here, and let's do Occultist here.
And experience. This one will serve.
Nice. Okay, and then as far as inn upgrades go, I think it wouldn't be the worst idea in the world to upgrade these guys to veterans, too. There's not really a lot of need for me to spend more on the mastery here. So yeah, let's do this.
An army cannot long stand if inadequately resourced.
I wonder if I can do this capstone and other capstones, because we can do this stuff and do the other upgrades. I kind of doubt it. It feels like capstones are probably a 1 per inn thing. Oh, right. We've already done this one, too. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, so we can't do that anyway. Oh, wait. Actually, maybe we can... Once we do this?
A renewal.
Probably not, though.
Welcome back.
Kilbra! Thank you for the prime. Welcome on back in. Appreciate the bear hugs for the resub. Heroes can be renamed in this mode. Yeah, I just elected to go for the default names for this first run. Okay. We know our trinkets are pretty good across the board for this a lot as well. So not a lot of need to change things up too much there. I can do Pulsing Heart plus Apron, which is a lot of fun. Although I don't think I want to do that on the Occultist. I think I want to do that on, like, the Man-at-Arms up front. Although he's already got a pretty strong combo, so maybe we could do it on her, actually. Although she's got the Duelist Glove, too. Maybe we should just give her Apron? Although I really like the Seaman's Boots dodge chance. So, what about you? How do you like this? I feel like you could like this a lot. If we do something like the... I guess Insulating Insignia is pretty good. Give the block to the... Oh, but if I'm first in turn order, I actually don't benefit from that. But I don't necessarily think I will be. Could also go True Entropy on him, which is fun. Yeah, let's just do that. That's just goofy. That just feels like a fitting trinket for him, too. And Mastery time.
Listen. Practice. Improve.
So it looks like these guys are basically fully mastered as well, so we're pretty free to spend on the skills upgrades here, I think. Or on the stat upgrades, I mean. Additional healing given from skills on an occultist is crazy. Turn start if burning unchecked power is also ridiculous. I feel pretty good about just going for the full level up for him. Gain on crit, random ally loses 1 stress. Speed bonus... Crit chance. I think I like the occultist more. No bad news, Baer. Thank you for the gifty. Appreciate that. And we'll do a couple of levels for the Jester here, too. Hell yeah, dude.
Planning and mindfulness. As vital to survival as sharpened steel.
I think repairing the coach is absolutely worth the relics there. Or sorry, the baubles there. Got another kill contract, and then we head down to the siege and the fleet flooring. Nice.
Trenches and tents. The front lines of a war that was never fought.
Okay. Looking good. I think we're ready, man.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
We are still kind of hurting on relationships, I think. Although it is a little better with this group, isn't it? Yeah, they like each other a little more. So we probably don't have to worry about that too much. I guess the whiskey flasks are worth it anyway. None of this has any fatigue healing, so we don't have any solutions there. Let's get Duelist Man-at-Arms. Possibly into friendly territory here. There we go. Hey, Sparky, thanks for the raid. Oh, yeah, food, too. God damn it. Yeah, that's going to be a continuous issue now without the flapjacks. I'm really starting to feel that. I don't even have enough to feed him, unfortunately. Thankfully, Sarmenti already had a meal, I guess. Okay. That'll have to do. That'll have to do. Back to the tangle, baby. With a new squad. See how these guys fare.
War. Rewards only. Resignation.
So our kill contract is the general. Interesting. Okay. We could probably handle that. I think we're swapping off the stab for the abyssal artillery here. It'd be pretty tough to handle the general fight with this group, but he does have the coiled chain, which is nice. But overall, I think these guys would be really struggling in that fight. Yeah, we could go Bellow. I guess that would work. Don't really need Rampart if we're doing that either. I kind of want to do it just for the content, you know? Maybe we will.
You will fight, so that others may flee.
I feel like we've been doing really, really well. It absolutely feels as though my multiple failed runs in Bastard's Beacon Chapter 2 have been like a training ground for this, where I am borderline over-prepared. I'm certainly enjoying it, though. I mean, obviously the first few days didn't exactly feel like that, but...
Ruts in the roadway. There is a barricade ahead.
I mean, now that we've built up our supply and built up our mastery a little bit, definitely feeling a lot more confident. Pardon me. All right, Duelist, you're back. Let's see what you can do. I like we're supposed to start you off. Looks good to me. You got your encore going now. It's a lot of fun. I like a fade to black blind to begin with on that boy, too. Now our occultist back in action. We're going to be trying to get our unchecked power going again here, which means I'm doing this. Okay. Oh, wait. This I always forget. It's the stab that gets it off the combo, right? That's right. And then the binding shadows gets it off of the... Oh, it's just a flat chance. Okay. The lower debuff resist or something like that? Either way. This will work. I feel weird still about the Duelists, like maybe I'm playing them wrong, but I just feel like they aren't very good. Oh, I fully empathize with you there. I am beginning very, very slowly to build some level of familiarity with her. Really, while I say that, the only thing that I feel is actually working on her is this riposte play.
And apply it judiciously.
Is to just, like, level up the meditation. Ideally, you get one of her items that gives her a stance at the beginning of combat, which is a huge advantage as well. And then once you're in a position like this, like, she's pretty goddamn good, actually. She feels like she can be very effective when she's got this sort of setup going, but it does take a little bit of work to do that. And that might honestly be, like, the lone thing that has prohibited me from embracing her as a valid party member, is my general reticence toward any character, or let alone character, any skill that requires setup. I've been on record as being opposed to that. Like, I'll value doing 3 damage over setting up for a better move in the next round a lot of the time.
By accumulation.
It's nice to have a high ceiling character, in my opinion. I agree. Yeah, no, I am fully of the opinion still that I just simply do not understand how to best utilize her. Well, I'm getting there. I'm getting there eventually. Why do a thing in a bit when you can do a thing now? Exactly. Makes perfect sense. You're not a stance dancer. Yeah, I ain't playing any character for and Slay the Spire, if you know what I mean. Not my cup of tea. I'm more about the bonk. I'm more about that ironclad. Just send it. Just play your cards, man. Ooh, I like a finale here well enough. It's not that great, though, I guess. I'm not sure that's a trinket. I think that might be one of her paths, Tempest, that she gets more damage the more tokens she has. Or no. What I'm thinking of is whatever path it is that makes it so whatever she dodges and attacks, she boosts damage. I think that might be like the... What is that? It's like the... Not antagonist, not intrepid, whatever the other one is called. It's like the very high-risk, high-reward play. Didn't come to DD to play chess. Exactly. No, that's the Jester path, Smile. I think it, yeah, Wither's got it. It's the Intrepid.
Solutions, even the big ones.
Yet another mastery. Oh, this is fun. We got an Abomination Indelible. Forced Confession. When moving, +1% crit chance per battle. Ooh, stackable crit buff. Apply on crit when moving 1 damage. So this is specific to this path that we have with him. Oh, that's so sick. Okay. We can get some value out of that. It doesn't seem very good, but it's so fitting for what we're doing now. Apart from the fact that, of course, he's not actually in the party right now. I totally forgot about that. But, yeah, when we get him back, I feel like that'd be a great idea. Because he's moving back and forth constantly with the manacles and the knockback. Well, here we are. Time to get killed to the general. Or by the general. Let's do it.
Within every keep, a general and his loyal lumbering guard.
I do think I will struggle in this fight. But I still want to try, damn it. This is huge, by the way. Getting these guys to be in the back ranks at the beginning of the fight is very, very nice. I like a blind on her, too. How does it feel to kill wandering and normal bosses without Bastard's Beacon? It's shining a glaring spotlight on the actual, like, massive difficulty increase that flame provides that I was underestimating until it kicked my ass over and over. So far, so good for the Duelist, man. Baer, do you think you're more invested in these characters than a typical run, similar to DD1? Let me speak on that when I'm like 2 or 3 campaigns deep. Because not yet, but I bet at some point that'll be the case. Is that it? Do it again. That was so cool. Let's see it a second time. All right.
One less obstacle in our path.
We have lost a few, yeah. We've lost 3, I believe, on this run. I think also the fact that a lot of the Confessions deaths lately have been, like, particularly painful might be kind of staining my opinion there. We got some Tommy Love? I got some Tommy Love for you. Tommy will help us out in this combat. Keep it going. Meditation into Flick, man. It hasn't really required a lot of thought, and it's been pretty effective.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Oh, this is probably going to be a resurrect from this guy, though. I didn't really think about it. Let's do this. Now they got the move resist, right? Okay. Well, this has got a good chance for it anyway. There we go. Ready with the burning stars on the big guy. Probably need a bolster there. Miss it? Through the dodge and the blind. Jesus Christ. What a shame. That at least clears the guard, too, even if it doesn't do any kind of pull forward. That'll work. Already dead to the burn there. Real good today, yeah. I'm surprised my mood has remained so cheerful. This has been a very helpful, effective distraction for me today. All right, buddy. How about you just go ahead and get a double down here?
Agony by accumulation.
Start off with this. There he goes.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Burn damage for him. We'll take the feint to clear the block. And heal it up. Nice.
This is no time to falter.
Alright, alright. Now we just gotta worry about death before dishonor here. I'll also keep healing him. That's the fatigue mechanic unique to the Kingdoms campaign's Homewrecker. That means that he's got a little less max HP available here. Until we're able to rest him up in the end. Or, you know, let a physician fix him. How the heck am I going to get to that guy, dude? Just keeps guarding and guarding. Garden in his garden. Garden is garden, I guess, isn't he? Whatever. Okay. This is the thing that I think has also got it in my mind that she's never very effective, is situations like this where she's already, like, prepared as best she can be. So now I'm just looking to try to get her to contribute more to the direct damage. And when she's hitting for 6 to 8 with, like, no other noticeable impact. Oh, especially when she loses the fucking, dodge pluses as a result of it. Yeah, that doesn't feel very good. So I think that's where she struggles, but still just having those things available is pretty damn nice. Alright, we got death before dishonor here, unfortunately, so let's just try to dodge it. Yeah, I suppose the taunt helps a lot there too, doesn't it? It's worth considering the stances in those situations. Yeah, that's really shitty to get this right before this fight, but the Footman's Grog is pretty damn good. I just want to do it. This just sounds like fun. Let's just try it. Even if we lose our team. We'll just make for an interesting second escalation, I guess.
He is tortured by failures both real and imagined.
Ooh, now here's something interesting I'm only now realizing. The escape is not available at this level of the lair. Which thematically checks out to me. That means we're too deep to go back now. We're 3 levels in, after all. We're pretty fucking committed, I imagine. Okay, let me get the Encore unchecked power here. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'll get you your full visibility on this one. Oh, right. We don't have the unchecked power here. Damn. Here, let's get the taunt on the Duelist, actually. That makes a lot of sense. And let's see if I can get some unchecked power from this. That'll work. Try again. Alright. Oh, boy. That's a lot of stress. Okay. I'm gonna have to get a bolster in here. And we gotta save that for when we actually need to use it to trigger the taproot. Okay. So just reset the riposte here, I guess. And this is going to be Abyssal Artillery for sure. We're going to go ahead and do this again. Now we use this and crush? I guess he's targeted by the other vines, right? Or is he being targeted by the other move? I'm not sure. I guess the riposte is still best anyway. Oh, I forgot to use the thing too. Shit. That's alright. I think the Jester has a combat item we can use. Yeah, let's just do that. I like the blinds applied to him too. That ought to help quite a bit. Also gets a combo going, which is nice, and removes DOT. I don't know if trophies are required at any point in this mode, Coffee. I suspect maybe once we get to the next level of Escalation, it will require one to proceed. As far as I can tell, for now, though, that's just an additional way to get buffs for your team. Let's try to find these trophies. Okay, so now we can do meditation for the taunt, since we already have riposte. Oh, no, we're on offensive stance again. Okay, so I guess we want to flick again here, or no, feint, to invert the stance and reset those. And then we do meditation, I think. That's true, actually, Dark. Yeah, if we got the corpse damage trophy here, that would pair really nicely with the pet we have. What's the cooldown on this? 5 turns? Okay, so that's not going to be available for a long while. Don't need to stand fast here. I actually do think bolster is best still.
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
And then we get our Abyssal Artillery this time, and he should be roots cleared from that. That's a fine effect from that attack. That doesn't matter too much at all. Nice. 13 damage from an Abyssal is actually pretty sick. Okay. That feels better.
By accumulation.
He's got the self-burn, which now I believe we have his full stat upgrade, and that means he should have a 50% chance to add that. Yeah, sick. I think that's worth sending on that one, and then we'll probably have to bellow here.
Lethality writ
I was gonna say crit could burn, that'd be cool. Not that time though. Let's see. I like Fade to Black again. We can Encore actually for an Abyssal Artillery. That might be a little safer. She has the Chalk Dust though, so I think we just let her do her thing. Stacking up those blinds, buddy. Clears the root, and then we meditation to get the taunt going. Beautiful.
This is no time to falter.
That is definitely not the target I wanted to see for that. Crap. Okay, he's in trouble. I think we need to send a heal his way. Actually, maybe not. Yeah, because that burn's only going to be for one more. We might have to get a little greedy here. I think we do this here as well. Still have the taunt up front. We want to keep this as is. So I guess just Touche is fine. Okay. That's ideal. Clear the other route. Bellows off, cooldown next turn. I think we need another bolster here, probably. Because we don't necessarily want the taunt of the Man-at-Arms.
Lenity. Grace. Small acts that drive back the darkness.
It definitely feels like I should be encoring here, but I also could stand to wait until that's fully necessary. Huge. Okay. Meditation re-adds the taunt here. I don't know if the riposte stays. Yeah, it expired. Okay. I guess that's still good. We'll probably need a bellow here. Might be time to try to go for a finale, actually. Maybe encore the heal. He's got regen now, though. Maybe we just keep blinding. That's still helping quite a bit. Gets rid of the DOT on him, too, which is really nice. Get this cleared. Okay. Absolutely perfect. Especially resisting the bleed there is really nice. This is going way better than I thought it would. Still 76 HP to get through, though. Make that 65. Alright, now, having done meditation, we want to get the riposte back while I have taunt. I think he has his combat item back up. Not quite. Okay. That might complicate things. Maybe we'll get lucky with the taproots next turn here. Oh, that's inconvenient. Okay. Artillery's still hitting really hard. Oh, damn it. I gotta move him back. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to find a way to clear the route here, unfortunately, so he's just gonna have to hit his thing. Offensive stance gives us riposte again, but no taunt. So we just invert the stance again here, I suppose? So we can meditate next turn. That's super unfortunate there. Okay, now we can do this, though. And let's not taunt here. No bolster available, though, so I guess a crush is fine. Probably get a combo back next round anyway. Miss, please, no. That's why I needed him to move back there, man. I might encore this, though. That might be what we were saving that for the whole time.
Exhaustion takes hold.
Indeed, we will try. Alright, come on, pal. Maybe I just chance the meltdown here, actually. He doesn't have anything... Oh, he's... No, Erudite doesn't affect that, does it? Right. Unfortunately, he has so little healing given from skills because of his stress now. So I wonder if this is just better to... Oh, that also reduces the heal given. Oh, crap. Well, I do think I need to do this anyway.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
Okay. That's acceptable. No negative quirk out of it, at least. I can bellow again here, thankfully. I wonder if it's time to just damage race. I think it might be. I think it is. Let's try to finish him off as quick as we can here. Meditation's really good, too, actually. I got the defensive stance. Oh, boy. Just keep him alive, hopefully. That's all we gotta do. Oh, through the dodge plus with a crit. You bastard. That's some bastard's beacon stuff, dude. That's not for normal generals. That's cheating. Okay, that should be fine, especially because we were more than likely just going to Abyssal Artillery that anyway. There we go. Okay, I was really hoping we could get lucky on the taproot there. And, yeah, reset the ripostes again. Let's bolster here just to see if we can... Well, actually, no, let's just kill it. Don't you fucking dare. Not like this, dude. You can melt down all you want. Don't you dare kill that occultist. You son of a bitch. Please?
An interminable conflict.
Be nice. I knew you could do it. I knew you could do it. There we go. That'll do it, man. That'll work.
An
Guild
infinite
contract
potency
fulfilled.
Still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Oh, baby. Look at all that loot, man. 64 relics, 40 baubles. Pile of in materials, a footman's grog, a new trophy, 3 mastery points. Sheesh. Sheesh. That's a lot of loot, dude. Okay, let's see. Get that on you. Get this on you. Footman's grog. Certainly good on pretty much anybody. I think I'll give this to her. That seems a little better. And got a lot of trinkets we can get rid of at this point. Boom, 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 and boom. Nice. Send it. I didn't get rid of salve. I think I put it on somebody, didn't I? Yeah, I put it on Duelist.
Perhaps you are finding your courage at last.
I wouldn't be dumping no healing salve, man. Look at our shit. Especially now, Jesus. Okay, very glad I equipped those on you. Holy cow. Time to dodge. Or we'll die. Got the double regen off these boys, too. Holy shit. We're going to want to yoink one. Let's get a Warhorn here. Might as well use our stuff. He is actually pretty cooked, at least, so that feels better. Immediately hate that. That's more like it. There we go. Okay. We got the stand fast up front now, at least, and then hopefully the occultist can just start spam healing here. 2 damage nearly killed that guy. Jesus. Okay. Let's see. Go ahead and salve again. And you die from this. We invert the stance to get to the taunt from the meditation.
On to the next.
Looks good to me. Get a big heal here. Do your best anyway. Stress heal himself. Should be okay now. Thankfully didn't decide to resurrect his buddy. And now we got the taunt going here. Let's bolster him too, yeah. Alright, alright. Keep trying. There we go, it's a little better. And his fatigue is a lot higher than I thought it was, too. That's unfortunate. I think I want to try to let those riposts expire. Let's see if we can just avoid touching them at all. Alright, not bad, not bad. Get taunt up front now. Excellent. Let's yell at him. Oh, right, yeah, that gets rid of him. I completely forgot about that. Go bellow value. Looks like he's not interested in resurrecting his friend either. That's fine with me. Oh, crap, you're right. Yeah, that wasn't the right stance for that. I forgot. Damn it.
A little help, impeccably timed.
Okay, what the hell am I doing? I guess I need to invert stance again. And bolster's not doing much anymore, so let's just go ahead and get a little damage, I guess. Nice burn there, that'll do. My poor occultist, sheesh.
The slow suffering begins.
Get you out of harm's way a little bit. Yeah, why the hell does she keep going offensive? I'm inverting the stance. I could have sworn I was offensive when I did that. What's switching her back? Oh, it's... Oh, I keep forgetting the self... Okay, yeah, that's what I keep ignoring, dude. I keep ignoring the self-defense. When you use that, it's the first thing that happens. It just switches back to defensive mode. Okay. Right, so we do this... Wait, okay, so then is it possible... What? No, I want to cast meditation, so the defensive stance happens prior to the second and third thing, or afterward? It must be after, right? Because this is just going to add the riposte, because she's already in the offensive stance. Okay. So I just cast this, and then I have to cast it again, which seems kind of confusing. I guess I could just do this. And then meditation? Okay. Yeah, it's kind of awkward, dude. I'm going to stand fast again. Oh, no, no, no. I want the taunt on her, right? So we'll just scream at him. There we go. Okay. Too much bleed, but I think we're fine. Can crush heal now, at least. That's good. Okay, now she does this. There we go. Okay. I'm getting it. Slowly building their strength back up.
A simple kindness.
Just getting rid of the stress here, no worries. That feels pretty good. Okay, okay. I mean, when we do things correctly, she does build confidence, but it just takes more than I ever expected to be able to do so. Right, and then we don't want to invert the stance here. We want to keep us defensive, which means I guess we can just disengage. That works. Another crush heal. Sweet. Okay. That'll work.
An unexpected find.
We're getting a lot of in materials too. That is very, very helpful. One more battle here, it looks like. What are we doing on mastery now? We got a few. We got a lot of relics now too. That's really nice. We've been hurting on those. And better relationships too. All right.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Another awesome thing about the Kingdoms mode is the fact that it's kind of forcing me to become more familiar with these characters that I otherwise wouldn't use very often. Okay, I say that. I'm talking about the Duelist. We all know I'm talking about the Duelist when I say that. I don't know why I'm being so coy about it. Yeah. No, we keep y'all back there, don't we? There she goes. There she goes, doing stuff.
A promising development.
Doing stuff the way she knows how to do it. Slowly. But eventually. Hey, a little crit burn there, too. Nice. Okay, hiya. Just gonna go ahead and heal her real quick for, let's say... I think it's gonna crit. Let's call it a crit heal for 26.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Ah, that's pretty close. Big burn there, though. You also been keeping Runaway on the bench lately in Confession mode. Very true, yeah. We've been seeing a lot more Runaway as a result of Kingdoms, that's for damn sure. Would Encore on the Duelist go hard to generate and use those tokens and stances? Yes, it would. I really ought to be considering that more, in fact. We gotta look at her other skills a little bit more, too, actually. I feel like there's stuff that could be better than, like, Touche right now, for example. Another thing I've really yet to properly educate myself on is her full kit. One more heal from you. We'll eventually cumulatively get up to my guess. One of these days.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Eh, it's not that good. Oh, we do need the boot. That's a good point. Can't go nowhere without the boot. All right. Solid here, man. We've got a lot more resources now. That feels awesome. You know what? I don't mind any slime mold here either. Whatever food you feel fit to provide us. And one more Beastman fight? Yep, there we go. Yeah, Flesh A's done really well for us in the past, for sure.
These leering aggressors will find neither spoils nor clemency.
So I guess we're better off starting with the Feint, aren't we? And then we want to try to get into meditation after that, I guess. Gotta love how every inn we rock up to is fully on fire. Oh yeah, no, that's not just like a little bit. That's the whole thing. Like, by the time we're done with this combat, that shit is ashes. Fire be going fast, dog. You seen LA lately? That shit don't take its time. In undamaged at the end, right? Yeah. You know, besides all of the woodwork being rendered into nothingness. I guess I'm going dark humor today, Tempest. It's the mentality. Do they have fire insurance? Ooh, strong +2. Very strong +2. Yoink him again? Sure. Oh, the riposte actually might kill him. From this guy. Maybe? Maybe? No? Alright. That works. Get the stress heal out of it. Not a lot of DOT potential going on here. I guess we'll just try to keep our dodge up. And that'll be a way to do it. There's no way to get the damage, right? Yeah, so... yeah, whatever. That works. And then heal a little bit. Can't damage them, we can heal ourselves at least. Speaking of which, hey, there we go. There's basically what I was looking for, right? Close enough. Yo, Luke, thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Very excited to have the Luke Man back for Side Quest Season 2, !SQ. Hope your stream was good, man. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. We are taking on the Rock Claw here. We're trying to fend off the Beastmen in the new Kingdoms update for Darkest Dungeon 2. Strong recommend, by the way, if you're looking for a reason to get back into this game. You have found it. Hell yeah, Luke. I'm stoked, man. Blind him. I'll be blinded, I guess. That's fair. Okay, Duelist. Okay. Okay. That's a lot of dodge plus, I'll give it to you. That's that alone. That's probably something I ought to be valuing a little bit more, I guess. That shuffling you got going on doesn't make me feel great. That's why we need to unlock Flesh, isn't it? Or Flesh A. That would be huge if we could give her a way to actually benefit from this positioning. The blind blinding the blind is very good. Hey, Hex, thank you. Appreciate that. Enjoyed. When I bought my 1800s house, the inspector said the beams were so thick the house would collapse before they burned through. Holy shit. I don't know if that doesn't feel reassuring. That's like a, oh, okay. Huh. Alright, good work, y'all. In, again, clearly suffering absolutely no damage whatsoever. That much is pretty obvious.
Come what may, we are safe within these walls.
Hooray! Excellent. The merchant caravan, halted for weeks along the road by Conveyance Guild blockades, have won their appeal to the region. They are, under their new decree, permitted to conduct their business on or at the side of roadways, footpaths, or trails of any kind. In celebration, prices have been dropped and rare stock offered up for sale. Double the trinket selection at the Hoarder, double Hoarder scouting, double Hoarders period. Nice. Quick stretch break here, y'all. Every hour on the hour, feel free to join us, move your body around a little bit. Wah! We'll figure out what the hell we're doing for our final day in Escalation 1, if I am reading the board right here. All right. We'll go one more day. A little bonus for the Luke Man folks. Let's see where we're headed, though. So we are at the Fleet Florin, which is our physician. So if I wanted to, I could remove some fatigue on these guys, and I feel like that's a pretty damn good idea. Oh, you're right. I keep saying I'm on Escalation 1. You're right, I'm on Escalation 2, so it's going to be number 3 next. You are correct. All right. Oh, I also... How did I not realize this before? I can send a full team over here to the Nod to Pliskin. I could have done that the whole time. Silly Billy. Okay, so what team is going to work over there? I think I really like Highwayman Vestal for that. So let's do it.
Anticipate, adapt, and reposition.
Okay. Actually... Oh, I keep thinking the Rich Patrician has the underground access, dude. Damn. I wanted to try to get there and hit this kill contract. I might still be able to make it over there, though. I'm just not sure if it's worth... I think I'd rather go down here just so it could be a more central hub. Oh, sorry, right. Yeah, I think I want to be in a more centralized location for... Oh, right, that's already where we are, though. Okay, so yeah... Oh, I can make this just in time, can't I? Nice, I can get there right before it goes away. Sweet. Let's do that.
A shrouded coast, isolated, and drowning in amphibious degeneracy.
All right, we are going to spend some baubles to reduce fatigue on this group. So let's go ahead and do that now. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Whoopsie daisy. Boom, boom. There we go. And one more for you. And one more for you. Nice. In upgrades, we want to get some better conscripts, or just better people in general to be available here for the defenses. I wonder if there's any negative quirks I want to get rid of, actually. Let's take a look at that. Melophobic kind of sucks. Selfish sucks. Off guard, right. Let's reduce the cost to remove that. That'd be a really good idea.
Victory cannot be achieved without investment and infrastructure.
Yes, sir. Okay, so we will get rid of this on you. Excellent. Don't think any of these positive quirks are worth locking in. I think we're okay with everything else for now. Okay. Oh, yeah, duelist skills. I guess we could maybe get some new stuff for her, too.
Learn what can be taught,
Let's get the Flesche.
that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
We'll upgrade that. We'll upgrade preparation. Additional riposte damage when defensive. Crit when offensive. Ooh, cool. That seems good. Okay, okay. And then we can't get any stat upgrades here. We don't really need any other skills improved. Let's hang on to those other mastery points for now, though. That feels like a good idea. All right. Physician doesn't need any more improvement. We're going to go ahead and get up to the veteran fighters here.
That we may see this battle through to its haggard end.
Let's give him some trinkets, too. Let's let him be pretty well decked out here. Starting the sieges with an indelible trinket seems pretty damn good to me. Nice. We'll save the rest of those immaterials as well. Probably got to buy some food here. Improvised strategy I think I could hang on to for a little while.
Relics remind us of a time before the end.
Let's get them some grub, though. Who's got the highest disease resist in the group right now? It's all the same. Okay. Wonder if there's one of those disease prevention things. No, damn. Stitching kit here, though, if we want to try to get some more fatigue removed for some relics. Actually, let's just use this, yeah. I don't want to keep the inventory filled with stuff like that anymore. Can't wait till we get to throw those flapjacks back on, man. That's gonna feel nice. Okay. Playing cards? Probably worth. Got a lot of relics right now. Get the whiskey too, I think. Gonna swap that trophy out. What is our current one? I don't know.
A new variable
I like complete.
in the equation of your fate.
I like complete catalog a lot. I think it's probably worth hanging on to for now. I recognize we have the synergy with the pet and the trophy there, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna be better off with our current situation. Oh man, that's really unfortunate that they're still unfriendly here. Damn. Okay. Okay. That'll have to do. So we're off to the Shroud again, which means we absolutely want to try to find a watchtower here to possibly cash in on our rumor. So if we see one on the map, scream at me. Baer, there's a watchtower! Baer!
Tried and
Don't miss it!
a bond to be counted on.
Baer, there's right there. Baer, look at it! Do that. You gotta do that, okay? I'll even pretend to ignore it just so you can really make sure you get your
Listless on the tide,
full
brine in
effectiveness.
noxious degradation.
We do benefit quite a bit from going Hoarder. Maybe this will still be it. We'll head straight through. Yeah, you can say it in the YouTube comments. They might have already done it. No watchtower here, though. Bummer. Alright, so her upgraded preparation situation now makes it so I think I should just go ahead and do this. No, let's start with meditation and then preparation. Preparation, meditation, preparation, meta prep. None of those words mean anything anymore. Oh, I don't think I equipped Flesh A either, you're right. Yeah, I gotta swap off Touche for that. Will do. Can't quite get the kill there. Let's just scream at him again. That just seems like fun.
Being, however horrid, can be brought to heel.
He's gonna have the stealth, but I think I might have the damage with Abyssal in the next fight, or in the next round, since he's not weakened anymore. Preparation situation, cause for perspiration. I'm gonna give it an evaluation. Whether my recommendation would be preparation for your medication. Maybe a little meditation. Could cause an excavation of your infestation. Yeah, sure. Well, nah. Do excuse me, gentlemen, but I've noticed the next route creates an opportunity to commence to the watchtower. Well, hey. Exactly what I asked for. Thank you. Look at her, man. How's this doing now? Not very well. Whoopsie daisy. Woo, baby. He was ready, though. I'll try that, too. Yeah, sure. Yeah, keep an eye out for that, Maddie. I'm working on new music, actually. I have studio time booked for next week. I got some stuff in the works that I am really happy with. I'm looking forward to sharing it with y'all.
The work continues.
Album 3 is going to be Banger City, dog. Okay, let's see. Yeah, pretty straightforward here, I guess. What was I gonna do? Oh, right, yeah. Boom, or no, not you. Here we go, boom, boom. And then, might as well equip those. Might as well equip this. Might as well equip these. Good enough. Cool. Yeah, right. Yeah, because they're unfriendly. Just not gonna worry about that. Oh, the throwback day. Hell yeah.
But deadly all the same.
Still have Northern Lions said I couldn't rap on my daily playlist. That was such a fun era, dude. Putting that out initially, I had absolutely no expectation that it would result in the entirety of the NLSS crew dropping diss tracks. It was so dope. Oh man, and that reminds me too, of course, of the incredible contribution that the incomparable Wayne June made to our to my Checkpoint League diss track from a few years ago.
Steady yourself.
Wayne June saying the line, "Be supreme, ready to throw down on you punk-ass bitches." I'm just gonna play it real quick. I just want to play that part. So if you haven't heard it yet, you get to hear it. It seems like a good time. Where was that? What the hell was that? Be supreme checkpoint, right? Where'd it go? There you are. Yeah, here, let me just play this for you real quick. Quick mute. Okay. Here's from my song from 2020. Why is this fuzzing? Oh, shit. No, not microphone fuzz. Has this been happening the whole time? I'm sorry, this is an emergency. I can't stand microphone fuzz. You stop it. Stop it. Stop. Ah, fuck. We'll figure that out later. Okay, here it comes.
Shout out Slick Mr. K. Random YouTuber who made this beat 6 years ago.
Here it comes. Ready?
Be supreme. Here to throw down on you punk-ass bitches.
Oh! Oh! Come on, dude! How good is that? You want to hear it again? I know you want to hear it again. Hang on.
Random YouTuber who made this beat 6 years ago.
Be supreme. Here to throw down on you punk-ass bitches.
R.I.P. to a legend, dude. Who else could deliver that line with that level of gravitas, man? Just legendary shit. So goddamn good. Absolutely needs to be a sub alert. Honestly, not wrong. Yeah, I don't know how I haven't done that by now. I think, actually, come to think of it, there may be like a hidden alert. I had for a long time, because there's another part in that song where he says, "It's 2020." And for a while I had an alert set up if somebody were to donate that exact amount. That was back when I had the donate button. I think we triggered that one time, but that one time was worth having it. Just to experience it naturally once.
Has been tended to.
Mod it directly into the game. There we go. Now we're talking.
Any being, however horrid, can be brought to heel.
We'll do that for like...
A simple kindness.
No, not $2,020. It's it was... no, someone didn't. Just for the joke, someone did $2,000. There's people in this community that would genuinely do that, which is hilarious, but no, it was $20.20.
A petty hindrance.
Oh man, that's good. Just for the meme, legitimately, yeah. I could absolutely see Gecker doing that as a fucking gag.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Oh yeah. I'm almost afraid to say it lest we summon him. He would just do it. He wouldn't even do it if there was an alert. He would do it now just as a joke for this moment. No alert necessary. Okay, what are we doing here? Oh yeah, Hoarder, right. We have baubles, we could find... I don't really need trinket help, honestly. I feel like we're doing pretty damn good with trinkets. Maybe he has, like, some in-items and stuff that we can use for
stifled smirking
relationships
betrays a
here.
malign madness.
Dark Lanthorn. Can have both stances on start. That'd be fun. Yet another rumor. Oh my god, dude. That dilapidated study. There's a secret panel behind the desk on the second floor. There's the playing cards. That is what I was looking for. Can't afford any of the good stuff. We can get a greater sharpness charm. That's interesting. I don't think I really need stew pot since we already have the flapjacks. I'm gonna get this even though I know we've yet to have any success with it, but I can't stop myself from getting every single one I find. I mean, you tell me, Bad News Bear. Look up at the top of the chat there and you see what the top gifters or top sub-gifters
The vestiges
scrolling
of an
past.
invading army, scattered and lost in this dying land.
And then you see that the top one is more than double the second one, both of which are an insane amount. Alrighty. I've been kind of going back and forth on the prep and meditation starts here. Definitely feels like meditation start is safer. But I do like the idea of getting a crit strength riposte going right away. Let's just crush here. No, let's do... No, we want the taunt on her, right? So let's bellow. Speed loss. And a burn. There we go. Alright, still no taunt, but should be pretty effective anyway. A little stress heal, maybe? Let's try, I think I have the darkness torch thing. Do I? No, I must have gotten rid of it. Well, crap, okay. I guess that'd be a pretty bad idea right now anyway, wouldn't it? Save me from myself. Still want to wait for her taunt, or the possibility of it. Somebody's got to go for her, right? Somebody's got to go for her! Apparently not. All love for the duelist, dude. It's like they know. It's like they can see the tokens, too. I guess just do that again. Seems fine. Little demon's pull for the boy in the back.
Bravo!
There you go, buddy. Yeah, yell at him again.
Any being, however horrid,
Sweet.
can be brought to heel.
Overkill, but I'll take it. We got the effect eventually. You might think about giving her that buckler item. Oh, that's a smart idea. I do like that a lot. Yeah, maybe we should. Oh, duh. I'm an idiot. I completely forgot about the guard. Heal it up. There we go. And another crit. Goddamn, dude. Burn the barricade. Yeah, why not? Dodge it. See you. Burn not quite there, sadly. Don't have any kind of, like, way to heal or anything, right? I'm just gonna go ahead and bandage her here, actually, and then maybe we can destroy this corpse. Yeah, I doubt it. Okay. Good enough. We'll heal him up, at least. Cool.
The slow suffering begins.
Let's rid of the barricade, finally. See you later.
A
Sweet.
lesson taught is a lesson learned.
I was half expecting death to show up there for some reason. Be awfully unfair. Right, one more fight here. Some pretty decent combat items to use for this last one, actually. Might as well take advantage of that. We don't have the guard. I think the guard
Your path lies
item is
through
on the
them,
Hellion now.
and so they must fall.
But we can do this. Noisemakers are always nice to help out with the duelist situation. Still unfriendly there, too. Okay. I'll have to work. Still getting plenty of mastery points out of this, too, which we know now eventually at least we'll be able to use for stat buffs, so that seems pretty nice. And just keep crushing, I guess. Yeah, I saw that recommendation. I guess that is a pretty good idea, isn't it? We should swap these two positions so she can do the prep into Fleche. I guess she can just do it now. Yeah, it works. In fact, here. See how this goes. What you got? 27 damage. Jesus Christ. Yeah, maybe we should be doing that more often. There you go, Duelist. There's a little bit of the effectiveness, huh? Right, and now we can go ahead and do that. Let's see. Blind on you is going to be looking nice. Okay, okay, there you go. Coral Grief we have not given enough credit as a name for a skill, I gotta say. We haven't given that enough +2s in the chat. If we could just get a few +2s for Coral Grief. You gotta respect that level of punsmanship, you know?
Bravo!
Also, maybe respect that level of punsmanship for that pun. We'll get the double down. A +4 even, maybe, if you will.
A master stroke.
Although, I won't ask too much of you. I know the +2 is already quite a bit. He definitely shouts that out as he swings his hook, yeah, without question. Like a fucking anime character. Best I can do is 3.5, that's acceptable. I'll manage. Another mastery. Strong showing today, man. Ready for that next level of escalation, I think. Been feeling pretty prepared, which means, of course, now it's time for the game to turn us completely on our heads. Yeah, you thought you were prepped. Welcome to hell, buddy. Population U.
These crumbling ruins may yet have some shelter to offer.
Escalation surge!
Our homesteads destroyed, trampled by merciless hooves.
The march of war. Attacks have increased in frequency and severity as the inhuman scoundrels continue their pitiless siege upon our realm. It is advised that all decent folk take refuge in basements and cellars with whatever food stores they can find. The light protect us all.
Our adversaries grow bold. Punish them for it.
Oh my god, dude.
An inn is under siege.
Oh boy. That is 5 simultaneous sieges. Oh shit. Alright. Here we go, man. Next time in Darkest Dungeon 2 Kingdoms, Escalation 3. Shit's getting real. Thanks for watching. I'll see you then.